passing up to the stars tonight. We wanna go, go. We wanna go, go. We're passing up to the stars tonight. We wanna go, go. We wanna go,
How you doing over there, mister?
There we go. I got it. Boom.
Boom.
I got it.
Alright, bye.
we're passing up to the stars tonight. We wanna go, go. We wanna go,
Oh yeah, isn't it like right
It's closed? Closed? It's open? It's open.
Maybe he meant you can't come.
Yeah. This is me. No.
They're all under 5 foot, so I have no clue who's who.
It's Arabic coffee, and it's a combination of coffee beans, cardamom, and nuts. It's like a mix of many herbs, like in very, very small quantities, but it's mainly cardamom and coffee.
Thank you.
Okay?
gorgeous. Anybody want a picture?
I'll let you know now. I'm from Kuwait, so you can ask me anything about the mosque, what we do inside the mosque, and things that we do here in Kuwait. Okay? I'll take you on a guided tour. We'll start from here, and then we'll go to the center of the mosque, the dome, underneath the dome. And then I'll take you where the two ladies are standing, and I'll show you what we do inside the mosque. Then we can go to the Emir's room, the Prince of Kuwait's room. Okay? So feel free to take pictures, as many as you want, okay? And if you have any questions, please stop me. Here in 1979, they started building this mosque. It took them about 7 years to complete. It was open to the public in June 1986. This whole project costed 14 million KD back then. So today, it's probably 3 times that figure with inflation. They've hired a lot of people to work on this project, 50 engineers, 450 specialized workers, and most of those specialized workers worked on the decorating this mosque. Okay, so we have different kind of or forms of decoration. We have the gypsum carving, we have the Moroccan mosaic, we have carving on the stone and on the marble. Now, the main architect of this project was Dr. Muhammad Makia. He was an Iraqi architect. He was born in Baghdad in 1914. He passed away in 2015. When he died, he was 101.
Wow.
Okay, and he was working up until probably his 90s. He opened a lot of architecture office, but he was living most of his life in the UK, primarily Liverpool, where he was educated. Now, what characterizes this architect that before he designs a building, he will study the environment, and from there he will be inspired. So wherever you look around in this mosque, you'll see the 2 prominent colors, beige and blue. Beige representing the desert, where most of the people, especially the Bedouin people, used to live in the desert back in the old days. And blue is for the sea. So the sea represents for us here in Kuwait fishing, bird diving and trading. Okay, I mean it was this whole area used to be desert like. Okay, I mean the whole city except, does anyone drive here? Yeah, okay. So if you know the first ring road, there is a street that's parallel to that. It's a small street, it's called Al Sur Street. Up to that street, this was or used to be the city, the old city, or Kuwait itself. So in the 60s with the oil boom, they had to demolish the wall. The sur means the wall. We had a wall protecting Kuwait city. The largest prayer hall in the world to be standing only on 4 columns. Usually a size of this hall, it will have at least 6 or 8 columns. But size-wise, this is the number 8 around the world. Okay. On the columns, you'll find different kind of chandeliers. Those small chandeliers are rare kind of crystals. They're German, and they're called flaky crystals. And then we have other kind of chandeliers at the back. If you notice those, they're not lit at the moment. And when you enter a purpose-built mosque, you look for this wall. This wall is called mihrab in Arabic, and in English, I believe it's called niche. And this first shows us the direction to Mecca. So when you enter a purpose-built mosque, you look for that wall and know the direction to Mecca. Now today, with the help of design and technology, even the carpet there, it shows you the direction to Mecca. But back in the old days, at the time of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, in Arabia, they used to pray in one hall and it wasn't carpeted, so they would keep their shoes on. But today, because we carpet the mosque, you don't have to, you have to, it's better to keep your shoes on. Okay? The second one, sunrise, is not a prayer. Okay? The third one is dhuhr, which is noon, that's right now. Okay, so it's shifted to asr. Asr is the afternoon. And then maghrib is the sunset. And then Isha is the night. And the night is not like midnight. It's just 1 hour and a half after, approximately after the sunset. It's when it's completely dark. The sunset is when you see some light in the sky. Okay?
That's 6 though, right?
Yeah, but the sunrise, as I
Oh,
mentioned,
sunrise,
it's not a
okay.
prayer. Yeah. You're supposed to finish the first prayer before the sunrise. Okay? This is the challenging part of the prayers. Okay, so you found the secret door to the minbar or pulpit, and you can take beautiful pictures from up there. Okay, this is the Emir's room, the Prince of Kuwait's room. Now, the Prince of Kuwait will come to the mosque twice a year to do the 2 Eid prayers, or the 2 festive prayers I told you about. Eid al-Fitr, end of our fasting month Ramadan, and Eid al-Adha, end of Hajj season pilgrimage.
We are now heading to Kuwait Towers. This one? Oh, it's locked? It's just this one. Really? Yep. Selamat.